What are 5 reasons that you may want to consider using a travel agent today on Breezy Travels? There seems to be a lot of confusion when it comes to the role of a travel advisor. So today here on Breezy Travels, we're going to give you 5 reasons why we think you should, think about using a travel agent to plan your next vacation. 1, it can save you time. Listen, there are a million options that are available to you today, whether it's a cruise or an all-inclusive. Maybe you want to do an epic train trip around Europe. Maybe it's an African safari or an Alaskan adventure. There are literally thousands of options and parts and components that go to those things, and it can take tons of time if you don't know where to look. A travel advisor like myself, we have things available to us. We have tools available to us that you, as the general public, may not have. So we can save you a lot of time, especially when you're doing some of those more intricate and more difficult vacations that you may be thinking of. Number 2, a travel agent like ourselves, we can help take the stress out of planning. Here's the thing, you don't know what you don't know. And we can help you with that, especially if it's your first time maybe taking a cruise. Maybe it's your first time going to Europe. Maybe it's your first time going to Alaska or Africa or any of those types of things. We have the knowledge and the experience to be able to help you make the best of that vacation and take the stress out of it, because planning and travel in and of itself can be stressful. So a good travel agent can take the stress out of that. We know where to look and we know who to ask when it comes to your questions. When you have any sorts of issues or problems, you reach out to us. We can help you with those even when you're on your trip. 3, a travel agent can provide expert knowledge. We get the opportunity to leverage our passion. There are few people that travel as much, as travel agents, travel advisors. The very reason that I started Breezy Travels was to help other people experience the beauty of the world that we have had the opportunity, the blessing to be able to see. So we use our experience and our knowledge, and we can give you personal recommendations, whether, again, it's an Alaskan trip, it's a Mediterranean trip, cruise, it's a European land vacation, it's an Alaskan safari. Many of us, we have traveled there, we've been there, we've done that, and we can give you personal recommendations from our own experiences. So you have the opportunity to leverage our passion and use our knowledge for that. Number 4, customer service. Unlike a search engine, and you can do all of these things yourselves, but unlike a search engine or a online travel agency, we get to know you. We get to know you as a person. We get to understand your preferences and your styles. And we help cultivate or pull together the very best travel plans for you when we understand who you are. The other thing that is great is that you can call, whether you have a problem when you're on a trip, but you have questions before the trip. We help you with those things. We walk you through the entire process from the very beginning when you book to understanding the options even before you book, to helping you get checked in, whether it's in your flights or it's your cruise or it's your all-inclusive, whatever it may be, we help you with that. So the customer service is a big thing. You don't have to do this alone. And let me give you number 5. It doesn't cost you anything. Most people have no idea, and some people are misunderstand that maybe you have to pay more for a travel agent. You don't. In most cases, let me say that, 99% of the time, it will not cost you any more. Many times, it will actually cost you less, because we as a travel agent, we have the ability to book into certain promotions or certain group spaces that you in the general public would not have. So it helps save you money. But many times, you may not necessarily save money, but it gives you the very best value for your vacation dollar. Let's be honest, aren't we all looking for the very best vacation dollar? See, here's the thing. Whether it's a cruise line, a resort, an airline, a travel service is being provided around Europe, in those prices that you see is already baked in the commission, the fees, the payments that come to travel agencies like Breezy Travels. So it doesn't cost you anything. Now, with that being said, there are some of those really difficult, very intricately planned trips that require a ton of work and legwork and putting together individual pieces to put it together. Sometimes there's planning fees, but a good travel agent will let you know up front that this is the fee that's going to be, and you can make that decision whether you want to pay that or not. But 99% of the time, you don't pay anything for all of those benefits of saving you time, of taking the stress out of planning your vacation, of giving you that knowledge and that personal customer service. So let me ask you this. What's been your experience using a travel agent? Has it been good? Has it not? Would you also do us a favor? If you find this page to be useful, would you do me a favor? Would you hit that like button? Would you smash that subscribe button? And would you follow along? And I would love to hear your comments on this. And as always, if we can help you here at Breezy Travels make your next vacation, well, easy, reach out to us here at Breezy Travels. Have a great one.